Hello guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to create a FiveM server. So the first thing we want to do is we want to open Google Chrome. We want to go to FiveM.net. We're going to press create your own server and then host your own server. This page we're going to be using as a guide for all the download links so we're not jumping all over the place. So the first thing you want to install is scroll down. You want to install Visual C++ Redistributable. So you're going to press that. It's going to direct download. You're going to tap on the direct download. And since I already have it installed, I'm going to repair, but you're going to press install and then the rest of it's self-explanatory. Then I'm going to press yes. Let it load. And as that's loading, we're going to go to whatever drive you use. I'm going to use my D drive. Let me delete this. And I'm going to make a new folder on my D drive called Cfx Server. So I'm going to double tap that folder, and this is done installing. So you're just going to close it. And I'm going to scroll all the way up until I see Artifact Server. I'm going to download the latest recommended. I'm going to open it. And then I'm going to Control A and drag all the files into there. You could use your C or D drive. If you don't have a D drive, use a C drive, vice versa. It doesn't matter. So let that all download. And as it's downloading, you could close that page. You're going to scroll down until you see Cfx Server Data. So here you're going to download this as well. You're going to open that. You're going to double tap this file. You're going to Control A again and drag into the same exact directory. So replace that file. X out of that, X out of that, X out of that. And now what we're going to do, we're going to get a server.cfg. So basically we're going to scroll all the way to the bottom until you see server.cfg, and you're going to copy all this file in here. You're going to Control C, copy, and then you're going to right click, new text document, double tap it, paste, file, save as, all files, and then type server.cfg. And now you could delete the new text document and you could go to your server.cfg. So now what we want to do, we want to generate ourselves a license key. So we could close out of this page, we no longer need it, and we want to go to keymaster.fivem.net. We're going to sign into our FiveM account, and these are my keys. So I'm going to register a new key. I'm just going to name it YT. And for the IP for the key, to find that out, you want to go to whatsmyip.com, and that's my public IP. You're going to copy that, paste it there, home host, and then you want to type home hosting. Then say I'm not a robot, and generate the key. So from here you have the key. You're going to paste the key here. And since we're not using a Steam Web API key right now, you could just put a comma right before there. If you want to enable Steam authentication, don't put a comma and put your Steam API key, which you could find by going to steamcommunity.com/dev/API key. You would press enter and it would give you your API key. But for this tutorial, we're not going to use that. So we're going to save this, and now we could exit out of Chrome, and now we're going to double tap FX Server. And this will bring up TXAdmin. You're going to want to allow access, link account, wait for that to load, allow, and now you want to make a backup password. I'm going to make it ABC123 just for the tutorial. Now once you do that, you want to press next. Whatever you want to name your server, I'm just going to write test. Deployment type, you want to select local server data, and then your local server data, you want this directory, press the top, copy that directory, and paste it. Then for the server.cfg, you're going to copy the directory again, but at the end, write server.cfg. And then save and start. So now it's going to say couldn't start resource chat, but the server is going to restart after it loads all the dependencies. Then on the next restart, the chat resource will load. As you can see, it's all starting up there. So this has to start up. Once that starts up, it will automatically restart. And this is the base administrative panel that comes with FiveM. So say you want to manage players, anything, you could make more admins, whatever you want to do, all happens through here. You could edit your CFGs, anything. So this is all going to run. See, it's building the webpack.config. Reason you couldn't load resources are because you have no external resources besides the default FiveM resources. And guys, as this is loading, I just want to say if you have any questions or need any support with any of this, the Discord will be linked down below for support. All you have to do is join the Discord and make a ticket, and you'll have a close to immediate response time. And it started the resource chat, so we're good to go. So now we can join the server. So now let me launch FiveM. Let it load. Alright, so now we're gonna want to press, oh, that's not it. Press localhost, and this will bring us into the server. If you are using a development build of FiveM, you're gonna press F8 and then type connect space localhost. But I don't have a development version right now. So let this all load. It's its first time loading, so it could take a minute. That's just stating that we don't have a Steam API key installed. Let me restart the server so it boots everything up. Alright, here it goes. Restarting. So I'm gonna quit. Let me reload. So once you restart it, because now the chat resource will be totally enforced, it will run fast and perfectly smooth. So let that load, localhost. Here we go, look, we're connecting. So this is the base loading screen for a default FiveM server. When you install a new script, you could change it. Everything is basically configurable. This is just basic FiveM loading screen. Let it load in. Oh, here we go. And let's see. And now we're in the server. So this is your basic FiveM server. There isn't any exact additional scripts in it because we haven't added anything. But if you need assistance putting in any additional scripts or resources, join the Discord, which is listed below, and let me know. Make a ticket. And if you're looking to host a professional FiveM community or a professional FiveM server that you don't want to give out your own personal IP for, Rocket Node VPS Hosting offers very affordable hosting solutions. And if you use code CYBERGREEN, you get 15% off any of their products. So I hope you enjoyed watching the video and have fun with your server.